Hello.
That worked out really conveniently.
It did.
Hey everybody.
How we doing?
How's it going?
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Hope you're doing the opposite of laboring. Which you must be if you're watching this. I can't imagine most jobs would let you dick off with this as long.
I don't know. If you're at work watching this video, extra thanks. Provided you work for somebody who... I don't know where this joke is going.
I don't either.
We'll just let it ride. Hey!
Hey.
It's Monday. I'm not Girk.
Not Girk.
Not Girk.
You look a little...
I know. I got new glasses. That's what it is. Everybody is very confusing for people.
It's still the glasses. You don't look like Girk.
That's right. I'm Bruce Valanche.
If you don't get that joke, check out our Instagram. We did a dark side by side. He looks a bit like Bruce Valanche, mostly in the glasses, a little in the beard.
If you don't know who Bruce Valanche is, I didn't either until this week, so...
Kids these days, no culture.
So it's Monday.
Which means tomorrow is Tuesday.
That's right. And Tuesday is, of course, here at Darkside, affectionately referred to as Used Tues for Use. It's a day where we put out all of our used vinyl, CD, movie, and that's pretty much it. New arrivals, everything that we got in the past week that are going out for you.
Yeah.
I don't do these videos. Don't just like if you got a thing.
It's weird. It's like you're changing my dynamic here.
I know. If you wanna,
it's fine. I'm just gonna start now.
Okay.
All right. So as you might see here, so we have no camera operator this week, so we're gonna do it this way. I've never done one where there wasn't Zoom technology. So first up is a Hendrix Electric Ladyland. This is a two-tone reprise label reissue. It's like a second or third press, can't remember which exactly. You see there's a little bit of ring wear on the cover here. Record has some marks, but we're playing it right now. It sounds beautiful. So nice, clean, well, sort of clean, but affordable copy for you if you're looking to fill in a Hendrix hole, as I think many people have often said, filling the Hendrix hole. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it rolling. You know me. I've always got to pick something that's to my taste. So this week, we've got Neil Young, American Stars and Bars. You may notice that this LP appears upside down, or sideways, I should say. That's because it is. It was printed sideways on purpose. So if you're looking at it correctly, it would look like that. But the way it's printed is like this, because it's supposed to give the impression that you are as fucked up as Neil is here in the corner. Great record. This has like a hurricane on it. Saddle Up the Palomino, that's a fun one. Some of the good ones, as part of Neil's like drunken period. You know, I think this is still part of the Ditch trilogy. You know, he doesn't know what I'm talking about. This might be outside the Ditch trilogy, but it's a little more of a country rock record for Neil, and it's a good one. He's pretty hammered. So
the best part about this is that when we have no cameraman, the camera we use, it actually flips everything backwards. So like, I'm sure everyone is looking at this. This queen is queen backwards. So actually, when you're showing it, it's upside down, sideways, and backwards. I'm fucked up, man. Holy shit.
Sounds like a Who record to me.
I'll start off my pile here. Right in front, we have this Queen Deluxe box set. This is a... Let's see here. I think this is an 6 or an 8 LP set. This was a, let's say, a specific big box retailer exclusive that we happened to get our hands on. And as you can see, it is for Queen and Paul Rogers' album The Cosmos Rocks. But not only that, it has reissues of 4 classic Queen albums also included in the box. It has, of course, Sheer Heart Attack, A Day at the Races, A Night at the Opera, and Queen 2. And for you Queen and Paul Rogers fans, it has the Cosmos Rocks both on a 2 LP, but it also includes a CD DVD from them. So it's a cool piece for any Queen fan or Queen collector.
Yeah. Let's see. My next pick here. This was Record Store Day 2016. So this is Lucinda Williams. Just a Little Faith and Grace. This came on blue vinyl, and it just so happens that this is still sealed.
Oh, there goes seal.
I lost seal. You might say I broke the seal.
Oh!
Anyway, Lucinda Williams. So this is a 12-inch. It's only 2 tracks on blue vinyl. It's some different mixes from the Ghost of Highway 20 record, which was one of my favorite records of that year. Very dark, very slow, and I'm sure depressing is not the right word, but just introspective Lucinda here, who also does happen to have a couple of reissues coming out in the near future.
For mine back here, we've got this super clean, super sweet gatefold edition Led Zeppelin Houses of the Holy, for people who aren't Zepp fans. It just happens to be, it's not a first press, as you can see, printed inner sleeve. It just happens to be a super clean copy.
Really clean.
That we have in here for you. So all you Zepp fans, if you're looking to fill your Zepp hole, I'm your man.
And fun fact, after he said Zepp hole, these are Robert Plant's children on the cover. And I believe...
How many children does he have?
I believe it's 2, but it's so repeated over and over.
Oh, thank God.
But I believe this is also a Storm Thorgerson cover art production. Same guy who did Pink Floyd and many, many other things of Hypnosis.
There you go.
Keeping the classic train rolling. Thought this was a bit of an unusual one for the Stones collector out there. So we've got Ron Wood of the Stones and Ronnie Lane doing the soundtrack to Mahoney's Last Stand. I have no idea what the movie is about, but if you were a Rolling Stones collector and a Ron Wood fan, as I'm sure many of you are, there's a nice piece to add to your collection.
We don't often get big collections that include a lot of hip-hop, so I thought I would showcase that we got a couple hip-hop titles going out this week. This one's Naughty by Nature's 1999. That's how we refer to it. It's also just a super clean copy. It's 2 LP. Master P is on it. For all you No Limit fans, it also has Silk the Shocker, Mystical, and Finesse. I'm sorry, Finesse. Finesse.
Not Phineas?
No, there's no A. See, it's right. That's how you can tell the difference between the two of them.
Oh, okay.
It's very confusing.
Yes.
Very confusing. But so, Naughty by Nature.
Next, I'm gonna switch here. Speaking in the Ron Wood theme that I was just doing, slightly different. We've got Robbie Krieger of The Doors. This is from '77. So this is Robbie Krieger and Friends. So it would have been post Doors, and Robbie stepping out, making a solo record. So if you're a Doors fan and a completist like I am, you're gonna want this for your Doors collection. Cool cover art. Just a nice clean copy of the man who actually wrote Light My Fire and broke the Doors.
Did you say broke the Doors?
Yes, broke them as in broke them. When he burst them through to the other side of the top of the radio charts. These are all bad jokes.
Yeah, it's okay. We got here a super clean copy, Bowie, Let's Dance. No frills, just a great Bowie record. And we've had a bunch of Bowie in the past couple weeks, but as you can see here, a super clean copy. It's a great record, modern love, some classic tunes.
Yeah.
I don't need to do a big sell on that. It's just...
I don't need to do a big sell on this either, but I will.
Oh.
We've got The Best of Del Shannon. Now, some of you might be asking, who the fuck is Del Shannon? Well, he's the man responsible for Runaway, and a big inspiration on Tom Petty, and actually the subject of Tom Petty is Running Down a Dream when he says, when Del and I, little runaway, this is what he's talking about. So Del Shannon, big influence on Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, so, you know, a good way to explore your influences. And pretty clean. I believe it's original mono on the dot label. And yeah.
Cool. I've got one here. Maybe some of you in the vinyl buying community have heard about how Discogs has been cracking down on bootlegs. Cracking on boots. It's not a good joke there. But this one, I assure you, is not a boot of a boot. This is another Record Store Day piece. This is Dylan's Basement Tapes. This is some original... oh, this isn't the... is this the one with the demos that we were talking about?
No.
I just learned about these 5 minutes ago, so we're just going to roll with it. This one is, however, a Record Store Day piece from Bob Dylan. Looks like a boot on 180-gram vinyl. I assure you, it is not a boot, but you know what I am a boot? A couple more Record Store Day pieces. We actually have a whole bunch of Record Store Day pieces that came in. We got Christy Hind of the Pretenders. We got Bruce. We got The Animals. We got the Easy Beats. We got some Heady Nugs. And a whole bunch more Record Store Day super limited edition pieces all came in. Most of these, if I had a picture of Seal, I would show them here right now. Most of these, as you can see, still sealed. Mint condish. Come get them.
Well, speaking of Heady Nugs, you may have noticed that our friend the Gherkin is not here this week.
Happy vacation, Gherk.
He's off enjoying himself. And so we thought we'd pay a little tribute to the man with The Wire. So, this week we got every complete season of The Wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trust me, they're resilient. Yeah, so we got The Wire in. Kirk loves that show. And now you can get you some, especially if you don't have the HBO subscription. Nice and cheap. And I guess I got to keep the theme rolling of the Nugs and you know, passing that Dutch. Is that what they say? Is that what the kids say?
I don't think the kids say that.
I don't know, but
I don't think
we got a Dutch pressing of Pink Floyd Masters of Rock. So this is a Holland press. It's got some cuts from early Floyd records, nice and clean. Never had this one in the store before. And you can see the Made in Holland sticker right there. So, pretty cool import piece. And that's going to bring me to a very important part of the week. I believe that's Becca saying hi. Hi, Becca. I've got the with pick for this week.
What?
The with pick.
What?
Usually Gherk makes the with pick. But this time, Papa Justin has made... No, don't call me that. I've made the with pick. So hi Withrows, I assume you're watching.
For the record, I feel like the with pick, it transcends who says it. It is.
No,
I'm just
saying that
in the
Tyler usually picks the with pick.
Does he?
Yeah.
I feel like the with pick comes to him.
That's true.
It's not the other way around.
It does. The with pick does fall upon you. But usually he's responsible for announcing. Today it's on me.
Okay.
Bob Dylan, Down in the Groove. So, this was Dylan's 25th album. It came out in 80-something. 88. Widely panned originally. Like, no one really gave a shit. I guess it took almost a year and a half to come out. He recorded it over the course of like 6 years. But there's some really cool... what am I saying? Trying to say... collaborations, that's the word. Some cool collaborations on here. So, the reason this makes it the with pick of the week is on Silvio, which ending up on some later like greatest hit stuff from Dylan, is actually the backing band for the song is the Grateful Dead. So that's pretty cool. My favorite track on here is Death Is Not the End, and that one features Mark Knopfler on guitar. So that's pretty cool. You've got appearances by Sly of Sly and Robbie. Kip Winger, I learned, is on this record. Winger playing bass on a Dylan record. Didn't see that coming. So, Pretty cool and a pretty underrated record.
Either one.
If the Withrows or someone else don't take it, I actually don't own this on vinyl yet, so come get it. Come get it quick.
Call dibs now.
Dibs right now.
Just call it.
Drew's saying hi. Hi, Drew. Yeah, the With pick. And I guess that's a good transition for you, huh?
And so my last piece here is another record store day exclusive piece.
Was it?
I don't know why I was doing that setup.
No.
Is it not?
I don't think it's a record store day
No?
piece. It's just a release.
For my last piece here is not a record store day piece.
Amateur.
It's my second time. Be gentle. Dylan. See, if I was going to make a with pick, you say, if the with pick was going to come to me, I would have picked this one. This is the Whitmark Demo 62 1964, or as I wanted to refer to it, the Whitmark Demos for the with pick. Anyway, it's a box set. It is a whole bunch of LPs. These are, in fact, demos that Dylan put together by himself. Not to be confused with the earlier record that I was referring to.
That was with the band. This is solo Dylan, and this is stuff that he recorded for his first two publishing companies. That was long bootlegged, and then finally, once the bootleg series started, eventually came this. What volume is this of the bootleg series?
This is volume 9 of the bootleg series.
Nasty number 9.
15 unreleased songs, and if Seal was here, you would see, still sealed.
Still sealed.
Still sealed.
Well, it's almost time for So Long, but I've got just one more thing full of songs. That's a Blues Clues reference I'm making right now.
Oh.
Thanks for doing your part. Sure. Anyway.
Swipers. Swipey.
Not a store.
Oh. He has kids.
Townes Van Zandt. What's the exact name of this? I forget. Sunshine Boy. So, this was a Black Friday 2013 piece. This comes on clear vinyl. It is still sealed. Seal would tell you that, but he's being kissed by a rose right now. Clear vinyl. I don't know if I said that. A lot of cool demo stuff, particularly Dead Flowers. Love that track myself. This is a great piece. If you missed out all those, what, almost 4 years ago now. This is the first time we have seen it since then, so it's a good opportunity to, again, I hate to say it, but fill that hole. So, that'll do it. Tonight, the list will go out. There'll be an email. It will include some highlights and a link over to
Our website.
darksiderecords.com.
That's right. You'll be able to see everything tomorrow morning, first thing tomorrow morning. As always, like he mentioned, email subscribers do get early dibs on the list, which you can reply to that email. You can send us a Facebook message. You can send us an Instagram DM. Call dibs. If you see anything here you want, this is first call. Call a dib on it. It's yours.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, if you enjoyed this vid,
Or know someone who might.
share it. Share it. See, I would have made it Sharon Osbourne. Or I guess it could have been Ozzy and saying Sharon. And we'd go, Sharon!
This is all off camera.
Should I talk about that afterwards?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad. My bad.
This is production notes.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
It's your vid. I'll let you do the ending. I'm out of here. Thanks!
This is just his way of figuring out how to turn off the live video because he made a poker that didn't actually work. So now he's here to gently poke you from the front. Yeah, so we'll see you later.
We'll seal you later.